Okay, welcome back everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing Mother for the NES, or EarthBound Zero, however you want to call it. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday, that your week's going well. We're just sitting here trying to make it through this game. It's a little grindy, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little grindy. And when you hear the music warping like that, it's me speeding up the emulator to get through some of these encounters. If I don't, it's just excessive. It's going to take me forever to get through it because the encounters are just, again, they're excessive. Which really kind of sucks too, because like some of the I really need the encounters, or at least the more powerful ones, to make it further in the game. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I've been contemplating just moving on to the other one and not finishing this one. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it would kind of suck, because, I can't imagine there's much more to this game, you know? Okay, shit, I forgot where I need to go from here. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go through Youngstown. That guy. It's kind of like a scorpion, but I mean not. Like a weird ass scorpion. I don't know. Okay. Oh shit! Did Thorny finally get a second life up? Oh, that's awesome! Thorny finally got a second life up. It's about time. Not that I use it a bunch. Well, I know I might, I don't know. Okay, so much for the Barbobot. Oh, nice, and Abigail finally advanced again. That's always helpful. So I had something weird happen to me the other day. Kind of affects the channel, I guess. Somebody noticed me as a creator and decided, at least they noticed me over on Reddit. And I guess they work as at the PR department for a microphone company or for recording gear. And they noticed some of my posts on Reddit and decided to write me to see if I would review some of their equipment. So apparently I have them sending me one of their microphones so I can do a review on it, which is, I guess, going to be fun. It'll be the first time I've done something like that. So I'm kind of interested. Assuming, of course, they're not trying to scam me, who knows. Of course, the only thing they've really got out of me is my address, so I guess they could always come to my house and beat the shit out of me. There we go. But I was thinking that I'd go ahead and write a review that I could post on Reddit, and then maybe go over that review one of the days when I'm playing and use the microphone as a replacement for the mic that I currently use, and kind of do a review for it. I'm a little skeptical about it too, because it's, you know, it's a modern component and it has a like a phone app accompaniment to it. and I hate shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. I hate any type of component that requires like a phone app, because I mean it's going to be obsolete after a while, right? There's going to be a time where you're going to have a phone that's not going to be able to run it, which makes the longevity of that a lot less. I mean, my Octavia, which is a $500-600 mic, that will never have that problem because it's just a mic, you know? So I definitely don't like some of the direction that these companies are going with their gear, and the idea that they're going to be made obsolete just by the advancing of your phone or your computer or whatever, you know. And I mean, if it's just an XLR mic, that's not a big deal, because XLR mics have been around for, decades. Yeah, we're doing a little better now. Okay, so now we're in this town. I just need to shuffle through it, back to the swamp. Oh no. Dude, those energy bots suck balls. I don't even fight them, I just run from them. I think next time I run into those buffaloes, I'm just gonna run from those too. Screw the buffalo. Even though, poor buffalo, you know? Getting the short end of the stick. Oh my god. He just called for help. And was answered. So I still will attest to the soundtrack, dude. Really awesome music on this one. And I mean, if you like JRPGs, man, if you don't mind all the grindiness, there's certainly nothing wrong with it. Well, I mean, other than it being an 8-bit game and not having a lot of direction, I honestly don't think I could do it without the game fact, without the walkthrough, dude. Maybe I've just become too, like, reliant on modern systems, you know, journaling systems and waypoints and overhead maps and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that those things aren't crutches, but to me, I think they just kind of make the accessibility of the game a little bit better, you know? Nice! Oh shit, dude, Billy just fucked that guy up. 117 points of damage! Hells yes! Hells to the yes. Then I get 2 steps, and then there's this guy. Oh, looks like he brought a friend. Oh my god, dude. They're just gonna keep calling friends until, I wonder if there's any limit to that, if they could just keep calling friends forever. If so, that would be pretty funny. Then you'd get, like, shit tons of XPs, right? Okay, fight, and let's do a life up. Oh, god dang it. there we go. No, don't hypnotize me. So I think one of my new favorite things on YouTube is watching, like, I'll watch movie reaction channels. So people watching movies and reacting to them, movies that I've usually seen, you know. Right before I started my stream, I was watching this this one couple watching Desperado for the first time, which is an awesome movie. Antonio Banderas and Steve Buscemi. It has Bells Cheech Marin in it. I think Quentin Tarantino has like a little bit part in it. It's awesome. It's like the middle movie in a series of movies that Robert Rodriguez directed. But yeah, no, man, I love watching people react to movies that I've seen already. It's just a blast, especially when they're like really fun movies like Blazing Saddles or something. I think two of my favorite channels that I've been watching lately is one called Red Eye Reviews, and another one, this Canadian guy, Brandon Tenerold. He's really awesome too, because his stuff's like, it's very like Mystery Science Theater 3000-esque, because he does like a comedic review. Really awesome. Really awesome. Okay. What is... Oh, is somebody poisoned? No, somebody's poisoned. Let's see if I can remember how to undo this. It's the healing, right? Healing Thorny? Yay! That's the first time I've gotten poisoned and actually neutralized it. I don't get poisoned very often. Yeah, and that's the key too. Like, one of the ones that I've been watching a lot of are these Vietnamese girls that watch the movies, and their reactions are some of them are downright genuine. I watched them react to the Kill Bill series, and oh my god, it was so damn funny. It was so funny, especially when they'd react to like the violent parts. Like the one part where Lucy Liu cuts off that one gangster's head and it just like spurts like a faucet, and they just freak the hell out, dude. And you can tell it's just a completely genuine reaction. But yeah, no, you're right. There are some where they just don't have genuine reactions, and it's someone bricked Thorn. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and do another save here. Why do these things keep changing? Okay. That is save 50. Yeah, I don't get poisoned in the game very often. One time I got a cold, but then I had to have a doctor correct. So, oh, wait a second, not this way, this way. And then the other ones I watch, like the Red Eye Review and the Brian 10-year-old ones, those are, you know, those aren't more genuine reactions as much as they are just scripted comedic, you know? Like they make fun of them. The Brian 10-year-old ones are freaking hilarious. Like I said, they're very like Mystery Science Theater 3000-esque. I love me some bison burgers. I hate to say it, but while I'm sitting here beating up a bison, oh my god, I just did 100 points of damage to him. Yeah, and the best part about the Brandon 10-year-old ones is he does basically cult movies mainly. He doesn't do a lot of like mainstream movies. It's all just like, you know, old B movies and cult classics and stuff like that. It's so really good stuff. A lot of them, and the best part is a lot of them are movies that I really wouldn't watch otherwise, you know, because they're just they're kind of too bad. But you get a different perspective when you watch somebody else make a comedic review of it, you know? Okay. Look at this. I actually made it a good ways before I got another attack. By crocodiles. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? That's a lot of crocodile. I guess maybe a freeze? B5 TV series? What is the B5 TV series? Oh god damn it, Abigail just dropped again? Holy crap, dude. Is that Babylon 5? Oh, okay. So I had a friend who was really into that when it was first airing. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it. I may not have seen it, but I'm definitely a little bit worldly enough to be familiar with it. I had a friend who was really into it when I was younger, when I was in the SCA, and I don't know. Recently I tried a little bit of it and just wasn't a big. Couldn't really get into it. Oh god dang it, dude. Okay, I'm reloading. This is ridiculous. Well, let's just run. Let's just run. Yeah, no, I mean, and it's not like I don't like a lot of shows like that. I do. Like, one of my favorites of all time is, like, Farscape, you know? Yeah, dude, 3 of them is just too much. 3 of them is too much. Like, I love Farscape. Farscape was awesome. That was done by Henson Productions, too, so it was like a Jim Henson thing. And, of course, that was right around the time of, you know, the new Star Trek craze, too. Babylon 5 came out at about the same time as Deep Space Nine and the ass end of Next Generation, right? You couldn't get any... Yeah, that's how I felt about Babylon 5, so I definitely know how you feel, man. And there, you know, don't get me wrong, there were definitely some hard parts that were hard to swallow with Farscape. Yeah, I've pretty much watched the whole thing, including the movies. But man, I don't know. I don't get into a lot of recent space stuff. I think Star Trek Next Generation was probably the last like true space program that I sat through entirely and can honestly say that I enjoyed, you know. Farscape wasn't bad. I don't know. Maybe I just watched it because I thought the blue girl was hot. I don't know. Huh. Nice. Yeah. Stargate 1. That's another one that I've never even watched. I love the Stargate movie. I thought the Stargate movie was absolute genius. Like one of my favorite movies, but I think I tried the show at one point and just couldn't get into it. Watched like maybe a couple episodes. Maybe it was just I couldn't do like MacGyver in it. It didn't click. Wasn't MacGyver playing the same role as Kurt Russell was in the movie? I think maybe that was it that got me. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a Kurt Russell fan, and I just couldn't hack it. That and James Spader just... I mean, come on, James Spader. Like, one of my favorite all-time shows is Boston Legal, so the idea of watching something continuing that had him in it initially that didn't have him in it later, just, I don't know. Yeah, I've been kind of trolling through some old TV shows recently. Nothing spacey, though. I just got done with the Daria series again. I don't know when was the last time I watched that. I went the wrong way, didn't I? God dang it. So it's left first, and then right. Or no, right first, and then left, and then another right. Yeah, and I guess that was the thing is, I don't know, man. Yeah, just, to me, it was a really weird interpretation of the movie. I don't even know what TV show I have next on my list to watch. I have a pretty decent amount of them, like queued up. So Daria was one of them that preempted because I watched somebody did a like an essay on it, a review, and I'm like, wow, I haven't watched that since since it probably aired, probably since the mid-90s. It's amazing that show came from Beavis and Butthead. I mean, no shade to Beavis and Butthead or anything, but it is just like such an odd, different show compared to it. I know that What's Michael Judd didn't do the show, that it was done by somebody else, but and oh my god, the soundtrack. The entire, I don't know how they got the licensing for all that wonderful, like, alternative and grunge music that it used. It was so awesome. A lot of it were bands that I was listening to back then and still listen to now, like Alice in Chains and such good stuff, dude. Oop, wrong way. And the last episode was really like was almost a tearjerker, dude. Like, the entire rest of the show was like, I mean, it was just straight comedy almost all the way through, and then that final episode was like addressing her parents having to deal with her being weird. And it just hit a little close to home, Okay. Now, had to do this again since everybody died again. Friggin' alligators, man. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna watch next. I've been watching some old movies too. Like, I recently went through a Richard Pryor and then a Gene Wilder craze, since they made a lot of movies together, or a few movies together. Just got done watching one called The Frisco Kid, which was really interesting. It was Gene Wilder and Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford right after he did the first Star Wars movie. Like, he must have went straight into Frisco Kid right after that. Nice. And it was really good. It was really good. Gene Wilder plays a Polish Jewish rabbi who is in the, like, right before the Civil War. They station him in San Francisco, so he has to travel across the United States to San Francisco, across the Old West and stuff. It's a really awesome movie. It was a really awesome movie, really endearing, and you got to see Gene Wilder He's probably the only person who could have pulled it off, but he does this one scene where he's trying to impersonate, like I said, because he plays a Polish Jew, so has that Polish Jewish accent, and then he turns around and while in that accent impersonates a Texan, which is so goddamn funny, dude. I almost lost my shit. It was so damn funny. And then Harrison Ford plays a bank robber that he runs into that helps him get across the United States to San Francisco, because apparently, like, the boat that he was supposed to take left before he got there. So, it was a cute movie. It was a cute movie. But I don't know what I'm going to do next as far as TV shows go. I got a few of them I need to take a look at. I have a few animes, too, I needed to get to. What do I have on the list here? Let's see. So... Oh, Blake 7, dude. Somebody did a review on that. That was 1978. Looks really interesting. An old British sci-fi show that's become like a cult classic. Oh man, I should download the old Space 1999 episodes too. I meant to go through that. I found them on YouTube, but it'd probably just be easier to download them. Watching them on YouTube kind of sucks because of the new ad policies on there. Makes watching anything extended like that really difficult. And then let's see, Bottom, which is good. That's the guys from The Young Ones. Got that one queued up. That's another British show. And then I got another one that they did, don't I? Shit, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap, which is from 1987. It's another one that they did. Another one called Summer Heights High. I remember it was recommended by somebody. I got that in the queue. How my hit points doing? Still okay. Oh no, no. Okay. Let's see. Let's start off with the fencing up. He can fight. She can. Now let's do one of these mass freezes. And then I got a few animes. I wanted to rewatch Panda Z, which is a really awesome anime. They're shorts. They're tiny little episodes, you know, like less than 15 minutes, I think, like 10 minutes or whatever. Really awesome soundtrack about these little, what are they, like, robot panda mecha things. It's really cute. And then another one called Nichijou, or what was it called, the English name? My Ordinary Life, which is another one that I've been meaning to get to. Okay. Well, at least this time I was smart enough to cast a protection spell. Oh shit, Abigail's poisoned though. God damn it, dude. How the hell do they poison that quick, dude? Okay, let's do another PK freeze. Let's see if we can get the rest of them. God damn it. Okay, and that looks like another break. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing EarthBound 0 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. If you do like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below here on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Or you can catch our stuff over on YouTube after the fact if you can't catch it live. You can just hit the subscribe button and the alert button over there, and it'll tell you when we come out with new videos. You can also join us on Blue Sky or Discord if you'd like. I'm going to take a short break, and I will be right back.